I'm going to heed your words.
Wow. Who gets the points?
Oh, I think you said huger words. You said, what's huger than what I said?
I'm Jeff. It couldn't be huger than what I said.
Da Vinci of words?
Picasso of words.
Yeah.
You know,
Michelangelo.
I will cut off my ear if you can prove me wrong.
Well, Van, go for it.
BeatiDudes! Hey everybody, it's the BeatiDudes, the best show you've ever watched right now for Christian men, and we are doing this through eternal walk to fraternity. Gosh, I love Jesus and I love y'all. I'm so happy to be together with you on this show. This is both video and audio, so if you're only catching us one way, catch us both ways. Or
Yeah. That's right.
I mean, I guess if you're watching, yeah.
Watch it on YouTube.
If you're watching right now, we've got a very, very exciting person that's going to be our guest. But before we get to him, let's get to these hosts that are even more exciting for you. These guys, these guys are amazing. Nick Bezner.
I appreciate that very much, Jeff. I've loved co-hosting the show with you.
I mean, we do this a lot.
I love it.
Yeah. And
It's a highlight of my week.
you inspire me in many ways, no joke.
Oh, thank you.
I told my wife the other day, it's so fun to watch. Like, all of us are growing. I've seen you go so deep into scripture and prayer, and also taking yourself less seriously since this show started.
Sure.
It's a good mix of humor and holiness.
Leaven and levity.
And then another inspiring host, somebody who's going to rock your world, and he's going to do it right now, Paul Kolker.
Nice.
That is the monkey paw.
You said rock your
Rock Your
world.
World.
It's from a rock song, rock and roll.
What kind of song is it?
Yeah, it was
That sounded the same.
2000. Yeah,
Down with the sickness?
Down with the Sickness, I think, is what it was.
Oh, is this by System of the Down?
No.
No, it's. I mean, they have the same word in it, so in that sense, they're similar.
It's a really like healthy song. They're like getting down with the sickness, like promoting health.
Oh,
getting
yeah.
up
wellness.
with the healthiness
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
other part of the verse.
Holistic medicine.
That's it.
Yeah, welcome, Paul.
Thank you very much.
Being around you is a holistic friendship.
Wow.
It,
Well, thank you.
it hits on all levels. It's well-rounded. It makes me a better person.
Well, I feel that from my toes to the peak of my head. Thank you.
Trito.
To the start of my head.
Snap, snap, snap. And then another person that is about to be affirmed by his co-host, Jeff Schiefelbein. Thank you. Hey, everybody.
Oh, Jeff, being around you is great because we get to be around you.
All of me's.
Jeff, I really look up to your energy and just constant drive.
Yeah.
And boldness.
Well,
Holy boldness.
Speaking of holy boldness,
boldness.
we actually booked our most recent sponsor in a Uber in Chicago
Oh, that's right.
because I had 3 seconds of downtime. It's versojobs.com.
That actually wasn't a joke. Versojobs.com is a sponsor. So go check them out.
You don't even know what it is, and that's why you need to go plug that into your computer.
That's it.
Plug it in. Hey,
Plug
and
it
speaking
in,
of plugging
plug
it
it
in,
in.
we're plugging in the original secret scent of St. Anne.
Wow.
JB Joseph Bionat.
Yeah, close enough.
What did I do wrong there?
The name was great. It's okay. My whole family says my last name differently
They all say it differently than each other or than me.
than each other.
Oh, so,
So
we're
nobody
good.
knows
Yeah.
how
We're
to
good.
say it.
Yeah, I'm like a
We'll just
cousin.
keep it rolling.
Wait,
Yeah.
so but what do you...
How would you introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife will laugh at me because I say this, and she's like, "This doesn't make sense." So I say, "Bionat." So like, be on an astronaut without the astro. So Bionat. Exactly,
No, that's
just like Paul.
No, that's similar to how Jeff talks about his last name.
I know, but I'm-
Schiefelbein.
Yeah. If you want me to repeat what I just heard, your last name is Bionat without the Astros. Without an astronaut.
Be on.
Yeah,
Beyond not.
Yeah, yeah,
Beyond not.
yeah. Exactly.
Not even what you've been on our show when we were at the National Eucharistic Congress and you said something else.
There's so many people.
Oh, you gotta
He said, I'm JB.
Yeah, I'm
Verklempt.
JB. Easy. Keeps it short.
Speaking of names, I do want to point out something for the record. We have a major part of our show is named Pietro. He's been behind the scenes editing, slicing, dicing, cutting, other things,
Editing.
music, sound. And I called him Pietro for a long time. I took a lot of heat for it. And then one day I was like, dude, how do you say your name? He goes, actually, less than 2 years ago, I started pronouncing it Pietro.
It's a real.
So I said it the right way for what he said wrong for a long time.
That's right.
That's true.
So it was his fault.
Correct.
Yeah.
He admitted such.
True.
He admitted as much.
Can you come here for a second?
He said, I know how long I've known somebody if they call me Pietro or Pietro.
Oh,
Because I stopped.
Camera one.
I flipped.
This is Pietro. You got to lean
You got to
down.
get in there.
You got to get.
You got to
do
get
how this
all the
works?
way.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pietro.
You're gonna say
Welcome.
Pietro.
That's all he can say now.
Listen, it is absolutely how this works. He's like Wally. He just says his name
Pietro.
over and over.
Pietro.
Can you make us a short clip of this? Pietro. Would you like?
Pietro.
Do you want taco salad? Pietro.
Pokemon.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is like Pokemon. Pietro. Pietro.
You know what's really funny though? His wife says it differently.
What does she say?
Bionat.
What did she say?
No.
Honey.
She says Pete, or she says Pete.
Pete.
Yeah,
Pete.
yeah.
Peach.
I say peaches.
Oh my goodness.
I call him Ro.
There's just so many
Pietro.
layers.
Yeah, well,
So
because
many names.
people shorten the first part, but what about that second part?
Pietro.
I call him Ro.
It's like Drew and
Or
Drew,
F.
Andy. Yeah.
Yeah. Andy Rue.
Is your real name Pietro Truncula?
Go back to last week's episode.
For the Portioncula.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the reference.
We'll rebuild our podcast, Pietro Chunkula. Hey, JB, JB? Can I
Yeah,
call you that? Joseph?
That's great. We'll go by JB.
All right,
Makes it
JB,
easy.
welcome. You know, you made an appearance at the National Eucharistic Congress to be on the BeatiDudes. What were you doing up there, actually?
For
Working?
fun.
Oh, for fun.
It was part
I mean,
fun, part
spiritual.
working. I was working on I was doing some photos for Catholic Music Initiative,
Yes.
and so got to do some things backstage, but also just go there to receive and to be there at a very monumental time at our church.
Totally.
The Church Alive Catholic Music Initiative, or first week in November, is having an event at the Meyerson. You
Yeah.
going to be there?
The Moors are we.
The
Or we
Moors
are.
are we, and we will be there as the official podcast of the Meyerson that night.
Yeah,
of
go
the
get your
CMI.
tickets.
Wow.
We're going to be having a red table event, and we could use your shirt if you're done with it.
Yeah. I'll just take it off. Put it on the table for you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm going to flagellate in it.
No, Jeff. I thought we got past that one.
It's so good.
No, is it? Are you sure?
I'm shirtless. Hey, we got to go way back. Who's JB? Like, where were you raised?
So I was born in Galveston.
Mm-hmm.
That's in Texas still,
right.
for those who don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is about 45 minutes south of Houston. So born in Galveston, was raised in the same house in Clear Lake. Please don't stalk my family because we still live there. So
Yes.
don't be weird about it.
Are you talking to me or them?
Just them, the world.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah. I
Jeff-
mean, if you're going to, just like bring cookies or something.
Yeah. Be hospitable.
Be weirdly hospitable.
Yeah.
I heard your son on the BeatiDudes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your son.
He said to bring cookies. I don't know why I'm here.
And I spelled your last name different on every one of the cookies
Yes.
for the different pronunciation.
Yeah. So was raised there, went to A&M.
Siblings, hold on. What's
Siblings.
childhood?
Sorry. I don't know why I'm thinking about this.
That's weird. What you're doing? Bring cookies for whom?
So I have an older sister and an older brother. So I'm the youngest of three.
Yeah.
My sister, again, don't be weird if you're stalking. My sister lives 219 steps from my parents' house.
Wow.
How many times have you guys been stalked? Because I'm
That's what I was like. That's a really you got a thing here.
Well, he does give out oddly specific information about where they live.
true.
You know what I want? Like, I want somebody who's like number 3 out of 6 in their siblings to be like, I have an older sister and an old brother, so I'm the youngest of 3. Then there's 2 girls behind me and another one. I'm the oldest of 4.
in the middle of 4.
But those are the extra kids.
If you exclude the
Just there.
oldest and the youngest, then I'm just kind of stacked in the median there.
Yeah.
I peaked before that 4th one came, so I like to just hold on to that part.
That's it.
You didn't peak. You grew up.
I
And you
grew
grew up
up.
to be a man. You went to Texas A&M?
I did. Whoop.
Gig 'em.
Whoop.
That
Yeah.
sounded so enthusiastic.
I don't want to like blast people's ears with
Hey,
it.
gig 'em.
Gig 'em.
Gigs.
Say something like super A&M right now.
Oh.
Nick, you want to say something
well-
super A&M?
Oh man, when you go stepping off on the quad with the Corps cadets, that's just the red assest thing I could even think
That
of.
was so
And
red ass.
You wouldn't want to miss Elephant Walk.
You
Yeah,
know,
used to be such a 2%er.
Yeah.
get off the grass.
Get off the grass.
Uncover.
I've seen someone get tackled.
For the grass?
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is a memorial, living memorial to Aggies who lost their life in foreign war, World War II, around the Memorial Student Center. And if you touch that grass,
Get off it.
you're going to touch it a lot harder in a few minutes. Hey, well, we were just down there at A&M, so me and Paul went to the game, and then Nick decided he wasn't able to go, so I got to take most of my kids and Paul. So they crawled all over Paul and his wife. It was pretty awesome.
That was pretty funny.
But you know, when I was waiting for you, I like popped up on a ledge, and I was like looking around, and a Corps guy, sir, doesn't grab it hard, but he grabs me, and I said, yeah, like, we're going to do this? But it turned out it was all of Reveley's graves.
Oh,
And I was like, dude, I'm sorry. When I was here, that dog was somewhere else. So,
Oh, that's right. They relocated the tombs.
Isn't that a little weird to like
yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Yeah.
exhume the body and take it
Saints
over?
get exhumed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Same
if they
thing.
exhumed the body or if they moved the entire stadium. I'm not exactly sure.
One of those two things happened.
And then I ran into John Griffin from St. Anne's, one of the finest. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
I promise
he was-
A&M's not weird.
Oh, no, not at all.
No,
Okay,
but
you wanna
we
hear
put
what
the,
happened?
we put the cult in culture, though.
We do.
That's for
yeah.
sure.
We put the G's in Aggies. That doesn't work.
Oh,
Hey.
G's.
Oh, geez, buddy. Paul was trying to get to the parking garage, and it's the Gene Stallings parking garage. It is the finest parking garage you can have for game day. But they wouldn't let him turn, and I'm on the phone with him and Shayla, and this woman's like stopping me.
Well,
And
because
I'm-
you have my parking pass.
on my phone. They
On-
couldn't
yeah,
like send it to him, right?
Yeah.
And I was like trying to prove to her that I was somehow belonged there. So I started showing my abs.
And it
Ab.
worked.
Ab. You showed your ab.
You showed your midsection.
Yes.
Or a pork rib?
And I think like it was so
what
ridiculous.
words were said with said showing?
like
He's with me.
No, that's kind of what it was. He was on the phone.
This is my shirt.
No. See that guy over there, and then he just starts lifting his shirt.
and they were cheering. And so she was like, okay, they must be telling the truth. Like this doesn't happen.
This ridiculousness could only be the truth.
Yeah. So got him in the parking garage.
It did work somehow.
Wow.
I don't understand.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Not
Impressive.
Not for us to understand. Okay. So you went to A&M. Why'd you pick A&M? Because you're
So-
from Clear Lake, so you have to.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, it's like, where are you from? Clear Lake or the rest of Texas? Those are your two options.
A
at
lot of
A&M.
Houston. A lot of
Yeah.
Houston.
Gotta love the H. Great food. Terrible traffic.
Yeah, because it's like every food in the world is available in Houston.
Yeah.
And it's all
wonderful.
really high quality.
Yeah, true.
A lot of concrete.
Lot of concrete. Good old concrete.
A lot of concrete.
I'll wait 15 minutes to find the best Walmart parking spot in Houston. Then
That's
I'll
why
go
all
eat
the-
at another restaurant.
Yeah.
It's all concrete restaurants and bad parking.
And humid.
And humid.
And what are those shirts?
Mosquitoes.
No, keep describing Houston.
What?
The shirts that everybody wears, PFG, are those the? Am I thinking of
Is that a
the
thing?
It's like the golf or the fishing shirts.
the fishing shirts that are kind of open in the
wind-
back so
the
they
wind
air
can go
out?
through.
Totally.
Yeah. A lot of people in Houston
Yeah.
wear those.
Okay.
Yeah. My brother started to buy them, and I was like, move back. He lived down
They
there.
do that so the mosquitoes have easy access to bite the back of your neck.
Get you on the scapula.
That's why you wear a scapular. It stops them.
That's correct.
Oh, foiled again, mosquito.
Oh, you've chosen to land on this 2 square inches. Silly mosquito.
St. Francis, pray for us. That sounded really snotty. Remember that you're the guest. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean this is about you. It means that this isn't your table.
We are going to get so many comments about when is the guest going to speak on this one. Yeah.
Well,
'cause
you can
it's-
start your own little betting pool.
Yeah.
That's what Christopher should do next. He stopped doing our points, which we appreciate that you did them for so
JB.
many years.
Yes, thank you. He
Yeah,
should
just, hey, you should just talk.
go to
Great.
calsheet.com.
So
Cal sheet? What did you just say?
Calsheet.com to
What
bet,
is that?
It's a
to
betting
bet
site.
on when he's going to talk.
Calsheet.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Okay.
Look it up.
all right.
.com.
Comb.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So I actually, my dad was a big military person. He was not in the military, but my grandpa was in World War II. He is a big, like, I'm going to call it a devotion, love of General MacArthur.
Cool.
Who's a World War II guy. He went to West Point, all of those things. He famously said, like, paraphrase to the Philippines, like, I'll be back. Don't worry. Even though the Philippines did get like taken over by Japan. And so all of us, we all had this kind of great admiration for the military. We wanted to actually all go to West Point. None of my siblings got in. And so I was like, okay, maybe I'll do some ROTC thing. And then just like every good Texas person, you apply to UT, you go apply to A&M, and then you apply to whatever local school that you're from there, city-wise. So,
Just for the record, I didn't do those things.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get that some people do, and maybe I'm
Sure,
not a
sure.
good Texan, but
Way to judge our dads. No, yeah, but
I
that-
did those things.
Yeah.
So did
what great Texans you are.
great Texans.
I only applied to A&M because my family's all from A&M, and
that makes
that's
sense.
just where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I get it.
I have no allegiance
This
except to our Lord.
fair.
Just making sure.
But
People
don't try
knew
to
that.
one-up us with that one. We started a whole podcast about that.
That's
so,
true.
Gosh.
This is the most weirdly antagonistic we've ever been.
I love JB, and that's why I feel very comfortable. You know, like,
The audience feels very uncomfortable, I think.
let's take a poll.
All right.
Yep, they're feeling uncomfortable.
Hit us up in the
Yep.
comments.
If you're uncomfortable, subscribe. Let's see those numbers.
And comment so we can get some good
Mhm.
Yeah,
feedback.
Yeah.
traction.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You know marketing.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
It's all about the rage bait. Just kidding.
Nice.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm poking the bear.
Evan said that's not what you're supposed to do.
You listen to him?
Of course I did.
You
He's a
listen to him on the
freaking
podcast
genius.
or in real life?
Both.
So you listened to our podcast before?
Wait,
Yeah.
our podcast isn't real life.
Yeah. The reason our numbers are skyrocketing and staying there is because we don't rage bait.
It's positivity.
Yep. That's what's
Positivity
happening here.
wins.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the affirmation.
Great job. I mean, I started this whole day was started with affirmation. Keep going, JB. You're
Yeah.
not you don't care about A&M, but you got in.
Yeah, so at that point, I didn't care about A&M, but I got in. Wanted to go to UT, and then went to go visit Austin. And some people know what Austin looks like. Some people know what Austin feels like.
But the inclusion where they allow homeless people to do your tour of the campus is pretty nice.
It was great. It's like homeless Jesus. Just kidding. It was great. And I just went to the campus, and I was like, this doesn't feel homey. This doesn't feel like
Sure.
Not
for,
the right
like
feel.
family. Yeah.
Big old city.
And then I went to College Station, and my sister and I, we went and we parked in, I don't know if it was the Gene Stalling building. It's whatever the one that's next to the MSC.
Yeah.
And we parked there, got out, and we were like, all right, where's the MSC? Have no idea. And some random junior engineering person was like, hey, do you need help? And I was like, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were like, where's the MSC? And he's like,
it's
oh,
right
it's like,
here.
it's right over there. And then he took us there.
He walked you. Yeah.
And then he was like, what else are you trying to do? I was like, oh, like I'm thinking about doing business. I'm thinking about doing like X, Y, and Z, whatever. And he was like, oh, let me just take you around campus and like give you a tour. And I was like, that is home.
Amen.
That is family.
If A&M would like to sponsor us at this point, you have 4 Aggies.
Come on.
This is it.
75,000 students, surely.
A ton of them are Catholic.
$1 per student per month couldn't hurt your
Not at all.
budget, you know?
Not at all.
Like,
I agree with those numbers. Yes.
that's
concur.
like,
Thank you,
that
Nick.
doesn't
Somebody,
even make a dent.
he knows Excel, guys.
Yeah.
Gosh, just simple math.
All right.
2
Back-
months free if you sign up for a year.
But seriously, I mean, that is incredible, though, to just show up and this guy basically drops whatever he was doing for the afternoon to be like, oh, let me welcome somebody and show him around the campus.
Exactly.
Like incredible globally, but not surprising to any of
No,
us at this
no.
table. Like,
Well, no, yeah. I mean, it's
That's
just
what it
something
is.
we got used to was that sense of hospitality and not necessarily fraternity in the strict sense of like brotherhood, but there is that camaraderie on campus.
that's what they should do, like in the global world of leadership. Stop talking about like extreme hospitality and let's just call it Aggie hospitality. Like,
Gig 'em.
you know,
Amen.
at St. Anne, we practice Aggie hospitality. People are like, I know, I get that actually.
I understand.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going to mass on Sunday.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
gonna say,
and-
you took that same mindset straight to St. Anne.
Straight to St. Anne.
Well, so did you go to St. Mary's on this visit, or how did the
No.
rest of that visit unfold?
So growing up, being a cradle Catholic, love my parents, but there's also just a cradle Catholicism to it.
More of a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like we did all the Filipino Catholic things. We did a thing called Santo Niño, all of these things, and it's Christ child for those who don't know. And just big devotion to that. And we went to mass every Sunday, and my parents were like, if things get hard, go say a rosary, or if things get hard, just like offer it up, those sort of things. So it was a lot of rules, but no relationship. I know we're probably going to tag that at some point. And
He's got the title figured out. That's what it is.
Mark it.
yeah. And yeah, it was kind of just that. And then throughout my time at A&M, it was went to mass, didn't really know what I was doing, just went to mass because I was told to go to mass, and I didn't have a car my freshman year, so I biked over, and wasn't doing anything Sunday morning.
What dorm were you in?
I was in Kruger my freshman year.
Oh, so you were Southside
Yeah.
campus. Okay, cool.
Good old south side.
Yeah, so that's a decent little bike ride to
Yeah.
get to church.
Kruger's in the Commons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so did that freshman year. Sophomore year, lived off campus, got into this organization called Business Student Council.
Let's go. I didn't know you were in BSC.
Yeah. Big fan, great community.
Bezner, you look like you're in a zone. Your hair's up. Your eyes look like you've been staring at a computer all day.
Business
You're ready
Council.
for business
He's
student
just
council.
vibing.
Man.
You're pounding afternoon coffee.
I'm a big BSC guy.
Yeah, love BSC. Great. Those my best friends come from there.
Good times.
Nice.
Me and Paul hung around Lechner.
Yeah.
I was waiting for my friends to come out, and he was living there.
Wait. Oh.
No,
you
yeah,
did
we actually lived in.
You also,
Lechner.
God,
Yeah, but we were
Lechner?
we were 6 years apart though, so we missed each other.
Correct.
But yeah.
By a long time.
Yeah. Not even close.
Well, but he was there at the same time as my brother. So
Well, we used to be in the
Got
same dorm, just 6 years later. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the same dorm room 223.
I was still living there after graduation. It's a whole weird thing. Anyway, back to your story.
So sophomore year, did all the stuff. And classically, if you are a sophomore in the business school, you take Management 211, which is called business law. And
awesome class.
that whooped my butt.
Sure.
And so
It does do that.
I
Yeah.
loved that one.
Yeah.
it was so hard, very hard. It was part of it was, freshman year, I got my first C in whatever math class it was. And then that's when I decided to not do accounting because I couldn't do math. And so that was a cue drop that sophomore year, had a hard class. And I was like, Lord, this is hard. School is hard. What should I do? And then, very softly, the Lord was like, you should go to church a little bit more, or you should just like actually follow me for a half a second and just like test it out. In BSC, more classically, maybe, I don't know if you had the same experience. There was a strong Christian culture in the organization. And so there's these few people who kind of mentored me in this space. And this one particular person, his name's Blake, we would go to Breakaway and he would be like, hey, like, who's Jesus to you? Or like, why do you believe in the things that you believe? And I was like, I don't know. You're asking great questions.
Yeah.
Don't make me think about this.
What is this thing? I have no idea. And then he invited me to a Bible study in the fall, and they're like, okay, great. We're going to go through the book of Ephesians. And I was like, where is that?
Yeah. I only brought my Bible. Where's that book? Does anybody have an extra copy?
I need to buy and get a copy.
Who wrote that?
And so we started going through, and I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about whenever we're going through verse by verse or book by book or chapter. And I'm like, tell me more. I want to learn more about this thing, about this person that is apparently our Savior, and this person who can bring all of this peace in this super anxious world.
Yeah.
And so did that, kept on growing. And then through my college career, eventually led this non-denominational Bible study, incredibly, which was very interesting. I was just basically pulling a bunch of different sermons together of like, what do you think about this idea, and which is so beautiful to just understand what our Protestant brothers and sisters, like what they're experiencing and what they're seeing and things like that. And then senior year, I I went to Aggie Awakening, probably classically, like maybe many of us. And I don't know actually if anyone.
Yeah, I went.
Yep.
I'll just be over here.
Yeah.
Didn't exist.
It did.
I was trying to give you an easy
I know, but I can't lie, cheat, or steal. I'm an Aggie.
Dig 'em.
We wouldn't tolerate you if you did.
Yeah.
Kicked out.
Fish pond.
Yes. Straight dunk. And I just kind of lit the Catholicity of my faith.
Yeah.
And so senior year, really my biggest question at that point was, why Catholicism? So I went around and asked all of my friends, like, why are you Catholic? And they're like, I don't know. I'm like, great, that's not helpful. Went to my parents, like, why are you Catholic? It's like, well, because my parents were, my grandparents were. This is just like what we do. Like, also not helpful. I'm so sorry. And then, just kept on trying to explore, like, what does the faith look like for myself? And it was a true experience of just, Lord, tell me why this is true. And then he was like, you're a semi-smart guy. You should go break it down from monotheism versus polytheism and then start working it out.
Yeah.
And so that's what I did. Went through monotheism versus polytheism. And I was like, wait, polytheism doesn't make sense, because if you can have like competing ideas, then that probably doesn't work out. And then went through the different Abrahamic religions, and then went back to Christianity, and then went back to Catholicism. And I was like, okay, one true church, Jesus Christ, makes sense. Starts from Jesus. It's not just made by Jeff Schiefelbein. And let's go. And so from there, the church made sense to me.
So more of a historical study in a lot of ways, like diving into like world religions and the history of it, and just trying to think it through philosophically.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just,
Faith meets the practical. Like, it's like a convergence.
Which is so cool. And I mean, like, from there, it was really a piece of, I don't know what this faith thing looks like. I feel like I'm turning on and off a light switch, or I'm code switching, or whatever you want to call it, for the longest time. And it's, when I'm at St. Mary's or doing Catholic things, I get to like speak the Catholic language. When I'm hanging out at Wayner in the business school, it's speaking big business things. But how do you do this thing? And so going into my first job, where I worked in consulting, I just had the question of, how the heck do you live an undivided life?
All right, everybody. We'll see you on Friday.
Nice.
You did big firm.
Big firm.
Yeah.
I worked at Deloitte.
Yeah.
So it was great. Wonderful time, wonderful experience. Loved the people that I worked with, and great time to minister to those individuals. I remember one of the clients that I was at, the person that I was working with, she was going on dates with this guy, and I was like, hey, like, why are you sad and all of these things? And she basically was like, well, I'm going on a date with him, and we want to do stuff, and like, we're gonna go eat pasta and all those things, and I don't feel very like beautiful, attractive, all of these things. And I was like, well, first, your identity is not in the action that's going to happen. 2, I recommend not doing the action that you want to happen. And then 3 is, if you're thinking about this, let's just realize like the dignity that you have for yourself, and like, you are beautiful just the way you are, and you're beautiful regardless of whatever you're doing.
You sound like you worked your way through ministering to people before, because you're talking to a BeatiDudes audience that expects clean language, and you just nailed it. It was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Not easy to do, and also your message is beautiful.
Thanks.
Totally.
But yeah, so you were witnessing in the workplace is kind of what was happening.
Yeah, it was a lot of those conversations, and then from a career standpoint, my client was in San Antonio. I was staying at the Westin, super bougie, loved it, but also I think the Lord also provided in that space, because the cathedral was a quarter mile away. Mm-hmm. And I would go get back from the client site, and I was on Wednesday nights. The team wanted to go to the bar, and I was like, maybe I'm going to lie a little bit and say, like, I have a bunch of work, which I did, but
That's not what you were going to do. You just had it.
Yeah.
That's a true statement. I have a bunch of work. See ya.
I'm going to church.
Yeah. And so I would go to the adoration to their adoration night, and it was a healing night, anointing of the sick sort of thing. I was like, I don't know what this is, but sure. I don't know why I need an anointing of the sick, but sure. And so I just spent more time doing church things. And then the pandemic happened, and I was like, Lord, if you are Lord, how can I make my life align to you more? Because I feel like I'm living this split life all the time.
Yeah.
And so be it. Decided to go get a master's in pastoral ministry from University of Dallas.
Yeah, baby.
It was wonderful. Got to learn a lot of theology, but also some practical ministry things. And that's where I really started gaining my marketing chops. And then from there, worked at Word on Fire, did some work there, and then hopped over to St. Anne.
What kind of work did you do at Word on Fire?
I was the external marketing person for the Word on Fire Institute.
Got it.
You worked right by Pietro.
Yeah. Our desks were next to each other.
Desk buddies.
Yep. Next to each
No
other.
way.
Yeah.
Small world.
Yeah. I famously...
Pietro Bacon?
Yeah.
7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
That's a reference from the
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
No, it is not. It's from the internet. Everybody
Well,
connects back to Kevin
Bacon.
Bacon.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Pietro Bacon.
Yeah. My famous line with him is, I invited myself to his wedding after knowing him for 2 weeks.
I love that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boldness.
Holy boldness.
Holy boldness.
How was the wedding?
It was great. It was wonderful. His wife is wonderful the whole time.
She put up with you showing up to the wedding?
I mean, I
When
don't...
he started talking to the bride, and he was like, whatever action you think you're about to do, you don't have to do
You have
this.
to do this action.
Think about your dignity.
Amazing.
You are not just a beautiful woman in a wedding dress.
You're so much more than that. You should discern.
Have you seen anything about Pietro Bacon online? Footloose and fancy free. So, what do you do for St. Anne?
I am the marketing communications director for St. Anne.
Nice.
Come on.
That's a small parish, though.
Tiny.
Yeah.
So tiny. Smaller
The
than...
marketing
like-
really doesn't get out there much. Right?
Yeah.
No. I'm sad one of y'all are not wearing one of our St. Anne shirts.
Do you want me to take my shirt off?
I mean... That's
what I
I have my St. Anne shirt. Just
You have it
not-
here?
No. It's
Oh,
just- I have it.
I have one.
It's at home.
I have a lot of work tonight.
It exists.
Yeah, exactly.
We have that shirt.
That's what I was going for.
Yes. No, we ride for the brand. Is what
Yeah.
we do here.
Yeah.
Nick is in our signature white.
For that's an Aggie shirt for Elephant Walk, right?
That's right.
There we go. Yeah.
There you go. He's
There
got a
you
long sleeve pocket tee.
BeatiDudes. Way to puppet that shirt on your body.
Awesome. What shirt are you wearing? That looks like a Bucky's golf. What is this?
You know, it's actually a thrift giant find.
Oh,
I just went to a thrift store.
I love it.
It looks like a charity golf.
Some kind of
it's a
charity
bow tie on a
classic.
golf tee.
It's a golf classic for ER something.
Oh.
Broders.
Yeah, I don't know where that is, but
Broders, we're happy and we're singing. Sorry. Anyway.
We both just said that. Who'd you
Yeah,
guys-
that's weird. I don't know. You go first.
You are at St. Anne's, but here's the deal. You also are recently went through the same thing Pietro went through. Marriage.
marriage.
Went
Yes.
through it.
We survived. Just kidding. I love my wife.
Yeah, we're so good
Caroline, I
at
love
promoting the
you.
sacraments.
How'd you meet her?
At St. Anne, actually.
Everything happened. at
Everything
St. Anne.
happens at St. Anne. Truly. It was my third week of work. Never taken a picture in my life. Just kidding. That's a lie.
That's awesome.
I did do photography on the side, just like outdoor photography, all for myself. And then, part of the job was to go take a picture. Go take lots of pictures.
a picture.
Just take one picture.
What's on your task list
Get out
today?
there. Take a pic.
Well, I'm in marketing. I'm gonna take a picture.
I'll post
I'm gonna
it.
do something with it.
Take a break after
Nobody
that. See if there's
knows.
any women around here.
Hey, any y'all single?
Look at me. I work here. With
I got a camera.
Want to go through marriage?
I know one of
film
our
right here for one more picture.
parishioners is looking for an engagement coordinator, and I'm looking for an engagement myself. It's a throwback to last week with Kyle Hatfield.
I love that St. Anne's is apparently from Haskell, Texas.
Could be from anywhere.
With these accents.
Yep. How'd you met her at St. Anne?
So I met her at St. Anne. It was my third week of work. It was a thing called Women's Night of Worship. And
I'm going to that.
yeah.
What were you doing
All
there?
single men, listen up right now. You're idiots if you don't figure out that JB cracked the code.
So
Women's Night of Worship.
yeah, Women's Night of Worship. Wonderful
Men are
event.
allowed.
Beautiful. And then we from like very practical sense, we look at the ratio. It's a bunch of women, Father Edwin, Jesus, and me. 2 of the 3 guys
Are taken.
So ratio-wise, you don't have to bat 1,000. You just need to get a hit.
Dude, all you have to do is stub your toe.
And you get hit by pitch.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're going to get hit by something.
Oops. Oh, hi.
Love.
Let's go through this marriage thing.
Yeah.
Can I take your picture for the newsletter and the rest of our lives?
You can say my last name any way you want because it's going to be your last name.
That's actually how it happened. I'm just kidding.
It's a good line. It's a good line.
Okay, so wait. Like, at what point did you like call her out of the crowd?
We brought her to the center and got on a knee. No. It was, I honestly didn't know her. I was good friends with her sister and some mutual friend, the Angels and the Combos. And I did not know her at all. I was just kind of taking pictures, just like a good classic church photographer. You get up in there and you go take a picture of a person crying. I call it if you're not taking a picture of someone crying, you're not trying. That's what I tell my team.
Yeah.
It's intense, but it's fair.
Yeah.
But make it
The
count.
motion-
You only get one shot.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like a disposable camera.
Very good.
Thank you.
And so did all of these things, had no idea who she was. And then one of their friends, they dragged her over to me and was like, "Hey, Caroline, you need to meet JB." And I was like, "Great, cool. I have to work. Who are you? We'll be nice." All of these things. Separate.
Niceties.
Yeah.
We'll be nice.
Yeah. I'm just
That's what you
like,
say to her? We'll be nice.
just go hang out. We'll see.
That's awesome. You're a romantic man.
Yeah, truly. And my mind was working. I was working.
He's working.
I was doing my job.
You were
still
thinking
do
about
work.
that photo?
Yeah, thinking the one photo that I got.
Somebody cry, dang it.
Yeah. Luckily enough, I actually I have a picture of her worshiping, and I didn't know it was her.
That's
Oh,
sweet.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool picture, I bet.
And then how fast did you go through this process to get to the marriage part?
We dated for a year,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then we we were engaged for a year, and then we got married.
2 full years.
2 full years.
2 full.
2 full.
Hey, I went roller skating with y'all during that 2 full.
You did.
Yeah.
We.
Isn't that cool?
What?
I forgot about that.
I know. I knew you did. I could see it in your eyes that you weren't paying attention to me.
Well,
Yeah.
I knew who you were,
was
but
on a
I was
date.
just a little nervous to meet you.
This is an incredible moment for me.
So you can't give him that.
Like-
JP. You can't give him that.
I'm in a roller link.
Inner skate.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
exactly where it was.
Where else could it possibly
That's
be?
a good point. It's if you're inside, you're skating. If you're outside, you're running for your life. That's what.
That's correct. Yep.
But don't ever skate for your life because it's a rocky ground outside. You are
Please-
going to get hunted down.
Please take your skates off inside.
Loose
Release
gravel.
your shoes.
That is actually their whole slogan. Take your skates off inside. For your safety. Yeah. What'd you think of, like, I could do that one thing where I cross over, where I'm doing a turn?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, where you make figure eights with your feet, basically?
No. This is just
You-
where you're
not
doing
that
like
good.
the hockey turn. Like
He's
you're
just-
turning
Oh,
to the
that's
left.
moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that.
I mean, I think it's impressive
Yeah.
because
not
I
that
can't
impressive.
skate.
Well, that's a heck of a thing to do with a girl that were you already engaged at that point?
No, we were dating. I think we
Putting
were.
it all on the
Took it
line
all-
there.
yeah.
I think we were a month or two
I knew it was
dating.
pretty early on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, early
I tried to
on.
make you look
Super,
good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was
appreciate it.
falling. I was stumbling with my words.
Looking so cool going around the corner.
I did that really powerful.
Yeah.
I did the
I learned in the 80s.
Spin around.
Can you tell I was born in the age of disco?
Guys, just so you know, I did skate outside. And people ran from me. Okay. You're having a baby soon, and I know we're going to be talking about that on the second show, but I have something for you.
Okay.
This is from all of us. And then we're just going to enjoy this moment. This is kind of weird. It's a quiz for you. And
Stare
the
into
three
their
guys
eyes.
are going to take turns. This is a quiz. The new dad readiness quiz.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So we'll just go through this, and you have to answer. We're going to see how many points you get. Okay. The Midnight Hunger Games. Question number 1.
Okay.
Your wife, 2 weeks postpartum, wakes you at 2:37 a.m. and says she's starving. The baby's asleep. The fridge contains 1 leftover taco, expired yogurt, and a jar of pickles. What do you do?
There is a correct answer.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'll tell you.
I go to Taco Bueno because that's her favorite midnight food.
You got part of it. You got to put that taco on a plate first so that she has something immediate. Then you present her with a fine dining pickle garnish with it.
Wow.
And then you DoorDash breakfast burritos before she finishes chewing.
I was gonna say wrong. You get the box of Pop-Tarts out of the pantry.
So we're just helping you out here. I know the second
thank you.
show's about you
Thank
being
you.
nervous, but we're just going to help you out a
No,
little
I
bit.
appreciate it. Okay.
Diaper math.
Okay.
You pack the diaper bag with 4 diapers, 1 pack of travel wipes, and 1 spare onesie. The baby has a blowout of biblical proportions
You know what that means?
in the Target parking
Huge.
lot.
Yeah, but you know what a blowout is?
Yeah.
It's not a hairdo.
It's what happens whenever A&M plays a really good team.
Yeah, we
They
just
gotta
blew
change
them
their
out by a
diaper.
whole point.
Yeah. In the fourth quarter, last 10 seconds.
What's your next move?
So I was not
There's a
paying attention to
blowout.
that
There's
There's
question.
a blowout.
You have
You've got
4
4
diapers.
diapers, 1 pack of wipes, 1 spare onesie. The baby has a huge blowout of biblical proportions in the Target parking lot. What is your next move?
Am I with Caroline?
No, no
Doesn't
way.
say.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's resting, dude. That's
Okay.
you shouldn't do that.
Okay.
We're helping you here.
Rookie question.
Yeah, come on.
You take off the onesie that they're wearing.
Okay.
Use the wipes. Make sure it's all cleaned up. Let them go again.
That's so logical. The right answer we were looking for is buy an emergency 40-pack of diapers and a new outfit because you need another spare, and probably a new stroller or like car seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be really bad.
Oh.
And bonus points if you manage to do it without crying harder than the baby. Bonus points.
Okay, we're going to do one more question now. These are going to come up throughout the 2 episodes. We're just going to keep asking these because we're just prepping you.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
So close, though.
This is called the Rockabye Remix. Okay. Baby refuses to sleep unless you sing. Your repertoire consists of Bohemian Rhapsody, Baby Got Back, and the alma mater from A&M. Which do you choose?
Baby got back.
No, that is incorrect. The correct answer is Bohemian Rhapsody every time. Long, dramatic, includes falsetto, and you can tag team the voices with your wife at 4 a.m.
Do you feel like
You're right.
the BeatiDudes are here to help you?
Yeah, absolutely.
He's getting ready.
You're going to be such a better off dad
This
than
is like
most
that
people.
montage in Rocky, running up the stairs. He's like getting ready.
Yeah.
Wrong again, JB. Wrong again. Maybe on page
Hit
2.
harder on the next.
On page 2, you'll start getting it right, and we'll start just trying to keep up with you.
That's it.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Come back Friday.
JB part 2.
JB part 2. Can I ask you one more, and then we're going to get back to the reels
Yeah, let's
questions?
do it.
Postpartum hospitality test. This kind of, I think this is the postpartum Aggie hospitality test.
Yeah.
Your in-laws show up unannounced while your wife is cluster feeding. Is that a word that you've heard of before?
No.
It's
What
not
is
feeding
cluster?
a cluster of kids, by the way. There's only one kid involved in this story.
Okay.
Okay. She's
to
cluster
cry.
feeding in the living room. Do you, it's multiple choice. You got a real shot here. Do you A,
Just B.
invite them in and offer kombucha? Do you B, hide behind the curtains? Do you C, politely stall them at the front door until your wife gives the all clear?
Were you paying
You got to
attention?
talk.
Yeah,
No.
So
I feel like B.
you feel like hide behind the curtains?
Just run away.
You know, This is really good.
They're here. They're going to open the door.
I hope this baby comes really soon and nobody in your family has time or energy to listen to this episode.
It'd be really funny if she's actually in labor right now.
turn this
But I don't know.
always C.
It's got to be C.
Yeah, and it says, bonus is learn how to say, now's not a great time, but we can always set up a visit tomorrow without sweating.
C.
Yeah, C.
Good C.
Yeah, very good. We're going to come back to this in a little bit, but which way would you like to take this? Do you want to say something extremely personal and serious about your life or play a game?
Play a game.
Okay, let's do it.
This game's called Blessed Are the Joke Makers.
All right, let's do this.
They shall inherit the points.
Do you want to be one? Do you want to
be a
join?
joke
can play
maker, or
with
do you want
us?
to be a
You
joke?
can join in if you want. You don't
Sure.
have to.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Love it.
I love it.
Fair game.
You just win the points then. We're just doing it for fun. That's
Points?
all to JB.
Oh, that's not fun.
No.
That's not how I play
Hey,
a
listen to
game.
this text I just got, Ags. Do you have time in your schedule to be president at Texas A&M asking for a friend?
Oh, I heard he just stepped down.
Yeah.
How wild.
I don't know why or anything.
Who
but
was he?
I don't know.
General Welsh.
Yeah, retired General Welsh.
Well, I guess you heard it here first, 3 weeks late.
All right.
Breaking news.
Breaking olds. Here we go.
All right.
All right.
No,
So
you don't automatically win. That was a joke.
Okay.
It's part of the
Good.
joke
150
makers.
points, right?
150 points. That's
Okay,
what
so
it
the
is.
character we all have to become is we have to, as a sour school teacher, so bitter would also maybe be a word for that. So bitter or sour school teacher, you have to answer the prompt. If you don't laugh at blank, it's just sad.
Now, we all know that JB's wife just had a baby, and I thought because the cutesy ways that I do birthday gifts, that I would give a gift with my last name in it. So I cut up some lemons, and I said, Miss Lemon's here to meet you, little baby jitters. And I squeezed that lemon right inside of baby Bionat's face, and it smirked up all crazy. And I was like, you know what? If you don't laugh at baby Jitter's crazy face when I put lemons in there, that's your fault. It's just sad. You see how many things I just combined there? Like a Picasso. It's a Picasso of words.
That's a great way to describe most of what you do.
You see all the words I said?
It's a Picasso of words.
It's going to be worth millions.
Someday. Oh my gosh.
I've been teaching this class for 40 years, y'all. I mean, come on. You know, we got little Schiefelbein in here just always running his yapper back in the back row. But I mean, come on. You know that he gets such a kick out of all these little word plays he does and all these little things. He's going to start talking and see where it goes. And gosh, if y'all don't just laugh at some of his stuff, that's just sad.
Hey, snap, snap,
Snap,
snap,
snap,
snap, snap,
All right.
All the snaps.
snap.
Do you want to go or are you playing?
You can go first.
Okay.
We'll see how this goes. Read the room.
All right, class. Here's the deal. They don't pay me enough, so I'm just gonna go through roll, and your name is gonna be pronounced the way I pronounce it from here on out. All right. Where's Joseph Bionat? Joseph Bionat. What? Oh, if you can't laugh at mispronunciations of your last name, that's just sad.
Just sad.
Nice.
What do you think? You ready?
Yeah. The words in my head is not moving.
Oh, you join some of this?
What?
This will help.
For those listening, Jeff was just staring harder at JB.
But then Nick
And
did
then I
it,
did
and
it
I
too.
saw how good it looked on Nick, and I was like, this
"This'll help."
works.
Yeah.
Try it. PK, give him some.
Oh no.
No, it's good.
Oh no.
No, it's good.
Why can't I just think about this?
Because
It's all good.
Because we've all failed on this show
man.
before,
Oh, so
and it
many
hurts.
times.
And we've given up all of what you would call
This is
dignity.
a tough combination.
Yeah, you can also just award points if you want to.
Yeah, you don't have to do this, buddy. No, hey, you don't have to do that action. You have dignity.
Thank you. I'm going to heed your words.
Wow. Who gets the points?
Oh, I think you said huger word. You said, what's huger than what I said?
I'm Jeff. It couldn't be huger than what I said.
A Da Vinci of words.
Picasso words.
Yeah.
You know,
Michelangelo.
I will cut off my ear if you can prove me wrong.
Well, Van, go for it.
I think Paul won.
My goodness,
Streak.
he's on a
Streak.
streak, Paul.
Please don't streak.
He's on a streak. Goodness.
We're just going to bring it
Noun,
down
not a
second
verb.
here.
Noun, not a
whoops.
verb.
Noun. Hey, Paul, congratulations on your big win.
Thank you.
You can award the socks over here.
I will. I will hand these over. These are St. Andrew socks, patron of Scotland, fishermen, and golf.
Thank you.
Kind of just like your whole story wrapped up in one
Yeah.
saint.
Truly. Truly.
You feel a deep connection there, right?
That's it. And you can get your own socks at sockreligious.com/BeatiDudes. Sockreligious.com/BeatiDudes. And we will see you after the commercial break.
Get you a job.
Peace.
Hey guys, what do I have right now?
Tiny Saints.
That's right.
And what do I have?
Tiny Bill.
Tiny Bill.
Tiny Bill.
What do I have, guys?
A big bill.
That's Big Bill Phillips, everybody. He's one of the creative minds behind this incredible movement happening. We've known about Tiny Saints for years, right?
For years.
They're all over the place. They're sweeping the nation one tiny saint at a time.
They're in everybody's pockets.
Yeah.
On their backpacks.
On their
because
keychains.
they're so tiny.
Or in your beard.
And
You probably can't even see this one. It's so tiny.
But that's the cool thing. You can take Tiny Saints with you everywhere. But what's really happening now is the people like Bill and the folks at Coronation Media teamed up with the folks over at Tiny Saints. They're launching something called Tiny Saints.
Show.
That's
Oh, wow.
right. But you know what? They need your help. Just like everybody else, the stuff they do costs money.
What?
I want to give money to this.
If you give enough money, you can get all sorts of cool Tiny Saints gear and opportunities.
I want that
Calls
notepad.
out. You can get call outs in the show.
Can you?
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, for a
But you
lot
can.
of money.
Yeah, but they have a Kickstarter going right now to help raise money for this new show. So go support the project at whatever level you're able to contribute.
Yeah, type in Tiny Saints Show Kickstarter into any sort of a web search browser, Google,
That's going to be easier.
or type in a whole bunch of words that we'll put in the show notes.
There you go.
Hey guys, Tiny Saints Show. It's
Amazing.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Nick, when it comes to investing, I just feel like money and morality don't always line up. What's the answer?
Often that's the case, but our friends at Aquinas Wealth Advisors have a really great solution. It's called the Faith and Finance Score. You go on their website and you put in your info. They tell you where you're invested and where it doesn't actually line up with where you want to be.
So you mean I don't just have to funnel money towards a retirement fund where I don't know what it's investing in?
That's right, you don't. And you don't even have to give up or sacrifice returns. You can get both.
So just get on the computer, bing, and I type in the website.
AquinasWealth.com. It takes longer to type than it does to get your faith and finance score.
Thanks, guys. Great job, Nick.
You betcha.
You know what I think is hard about starting a business? Healthcare, for crying out loud. It's expensive. It's intimidating. At the end of the day, you're probably paying for stuff you don't even agree with. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
I knew you could. So what we did is we started working with Solidarity Health Share. Totally different. These folks are aligned with us morally and ethically. And even the structure from a cost perspective works for us as we're launching businesses, as we're growing our families. And I don't know if you know this, but a couple times my kids went to the hospital in the last 2 years.
They sure have.
Yours? But Solidarity has walked with us through all of it, including some crazy stuff for Benny Pro, my little boy. So all of this to say, I would encourage anybody out there thinking about their own business, their own needs, check out Solidarity Health Share for a better alternative to regular healthcare. So check out learnmore.solidartyhealthshare.org/BeatiDudes.
Stop what you're doing and listen to the BeatiDudes.
Welcome back, everybody. We're out of time for today, so that's going to be the end of our show.
Mondays are hard.
Womp womp.
Wait, is there anything you wanted to cry about before we go?
Yeah, because we wanted to take a picture.
We got one.
No?
Wait. Click. Hey.
Ka-chink.
Thumbs up.
Geek 'em.
Oh man, well no, but thank you for joining us, sharing your story. It's wild to hear more about your conversion and all of that too, and like just kind of ongoing formation.
He has a tattoo.
He has a tattoo of the Knights of Malta.
Yeah, of the Jerusalem cross.
Well, Jerusalem cross.
I got it in Jerusalem.
Oh,
It's the best place to do it.
Yeah.
well, we're out of time, but
Yeah, that's
no, we'll ask about it on the Friday episode.
Yeah, thanks for continuing to talk.
But yeah, thanks for
Yep.
thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on Friday, and for the rest of you, we will
See you in the Eucharist.
God bless.
Magic Time Machine.
Verso Jobs.
Thanks for tuning in. If you'd like to join us at our undersized table, subscribe to the video version of the show on YouTube by typing @ that's the symbol @ so shift and 2 on your keyboard, @ the _ BeatiDudes on YouTube. We'll see you there.